Well, good day, tubes. Welcome to my junk shelf. Well, some of it's junk. A lot of it's junk. Some of it's still good junk. Oh, boy. But anyways, I'm looking for something in here somewhere that could make me a bazillionaire. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. That's the first Nike box I ever bought. Pair of Nike shoes. Oh man, I got all kinds of junk piled here from years and years gone past. Jeepers creepers. This is the old DVD ROM CDR days back in the day, you know. Don't ask me where I got all these from, but what's actually on them all, but it's not this I'm really looking for. Die Hard, Blues Brothers, back in the good old file sharing days, we'll say. I don't know what this is. Some of this isn't all my stuff, but this is no good. There's nothing in here now. Junk. I guess we'll get rid of that. My old Super Nintendo is still down here in the box, I think. And I've got some other stuff here. Some Super Nintendo games. There's Super Mario Kart. Probably worth about 10 cents. There's one. I was wanting to show you these guys when we were building our computer. This is the old Pentium 2 cartridge style CPU. And this must have been, I don't know what megahertz this one would be. Maybe a 133 or a 2 something. But these would into the boards. Awesome. I remember building these things. This is another one under there actually too. Saved a couple of these just because they're awesome. They first come out and they were just like this, and they didn't have any heat sinks. You can see the difference, right? This had a little bit more of a heat sink on this one. Some of them didn't have any. They don't tell you on them what the heck they were, though. Maybe under that or something. But then there's the CPU. Never had one apart, but the old cartridge style, right? But anyways, so what else we got in here? I never smoked, but I always carried a lighter at one time. I don't know why, just it was cool. That one needs a flint or something, so oh, I can still do it. Sweet. See that? You just put it there and you whoop. Put it there and you flicker. Whoa! And she goes across the room. Anyways, cool old thing. I'm not gonna look at every single thing in here, but oh, well, what on that one? The old CDR, man, I remember them. And then they had the dual-sided ones. This is all my Super Nintendo stuff in here. Anyway, let's have a look at a few more of the titles we used to play back in the day. What's this one? Stunt Race FX. That was a pretty good game. The light's not very good over here. This Desert Strike one was pretty cool. It was this helicopter. Still got the original cover thing on it. And it was like a map that you'd fly the helicopter around. The helicopter would stay in one area, but you'd fly in the map and poof. It was pretty cool. This one was a hard one. Oh, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. No, that one wasn't too bad. That one just kept going and going and going. Stargate. I don't remember playing that one much. Donkey Kong Country. Oh, man. Wings Aces. High, Wings 2 Aces High. This was a hard game. You'd be flying along and shooting things, all of a sudden you just and crash. What? Super Metroid. I love this game. That was awesome. I never did beat it on there though, but I did on the Flashback. That's the one. Speaking of Flashback, that's a flashback. And I don't know. AC adapter. I don't think that's for the Super Nintendo. What's this game? Super Mario World. That's a classic. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. That was a good one. Game Shark. Never really used that thing much. It's like a cheat thing, I think. Killer Instinct. Oh man, this is going down the memory lanes here now. Roger Clemens MVP Baseball. I can't remember really how much I played that one, but this looks like it's just a bunch of different connectors and junk in here. Strap or something. 007 GoldenEye. That was a pretty good one too. Forever game. got one more left here. Oh, that's wrestling cards. Punch Out, Super Punch Out. That was a good one. I played a lot of hours of that one. Back when I was a young feller. Some wrestling cards here. And a bunch of pine needles, it looks like. We're going to look at these after here. This is not what I'm exactly looking for yet. And I think I did open these. I'll just see who was in there. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but we're looking through some junk. Look at some old regular Nintendo games. I'll look at those in a second here too. Oh, yeah, open. Okay. This is actually some of my... Oh man, I knocked them all over. This is actually some of my old schoolwork here, believe it or not. From probably high school. That was my high school binder. That was the best binder I could ever get. I'll tell you why. Because it wasn't open like one of these and stuff all over the place. It had storage and stuff there. We're going to look at that too. Oh, memory lane here. Holy. Let's get this down here. My original THX surround sound system's in here too. Oh, there's a brand new mouse. I could probably use that. Is it a ball mouse? Oh, it is. Wall mouse. Oh man. That's a USB though. Everything's laser now, right? Oh well. Ball mouse. Oh my goodness, that's an empty case. This is a battery for something here. I never did use it. I don't know why it's there. Oh, it's a heavy battery. We'll just put that down there. Super regular Nintendo games. Let's have a quick look at these here. Some of these actually are kind of worth some money now, you know, like surprisingly enough. So we got Friday the 13th. Really corny game, but played some of that. Not a great amount. Golf, that was pretty cheesy. I think I didn't really play much of that. Guerrilla War. This was a good one. This was like a above kind of thing, and you go through all these levels and guys shooting at you and stuff, and it was pretty good. Silent Service, I don't really remember that one a whole lot. I didn't play it a lot. Regular Metroid. Yeah, that one was that one sucked. 1943. You know, you're flying above and planes coming in at you and stuff, and that was all right. Operation Wolf. Don't really remember this one. Some of these could be worth a bit of money though. I don't know what that one was. I guess you'd have to plug it in and find out. Missing a label. Some of these I actually got from Blockbuster. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. That might be worth some money. Get old Mike there to sign it for me. Narc, I don't really remember that either. Oh man, what am I looking for here? I'm looking, there's a Steiner tractor book. Nintendo Power. That's what these all are here. Oh, this is maybe what I'm looking for in here. Oh boy, I'll look at that after. Might be a millionaire. You never know. Yeah, Nintendo Power back in the day. Still all mint looking. $4.95. Blockbuster Video. Yeah, that was from... Well, it doesn't say a date on there that I can see. Oh, June something. Probably in the mid-80s. I don't know. And WrestleMania box set from 1985. This is all VHS. That's actually kind of cool too. Let's have a look at there. You know, and there's how many more WrestleManias now. Like I remember buying this, it was quite expensive. Look at that, even got the original book for it. And all the VHSs. There's The Rock, Stone Cold, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's the original one, WrestleMania. This actually might be worth some money too, when I think about this. WrestleMania 2, they're all in order. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you know. Right up to this one. 10... What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, WrestleMania 15. Pretty cool. think seen some of the old faces, and oh, he's dead. Well, he's dead, and there's nobody on that to tell they're dead. But oh, Shawn Michaels, he's still alive. Bret Hart. I think all those guys are alive. Undertaker. He's getting old now, though. WrestleMania 13. Stone Cold. Mike Tyson was in that one. That's when he punched out Shawn Michaels. That was a good one. Totally fake, but Mike really contacted him. He probably can break his jaw. He's dead. Macho Man. There's WrestleMania 10. Somebody on there. 1994. Man. I don't know if you guys are right. Anyways. Fabulous Moolah. There's the rest of my speakers. THX speakers. I got somewhere down around here. Somewhere is the boom box part for it. I don't know exactly where that is, but what do I got up here? Oh, Oracle stuff. That's from the sign stuff. That's not that old. Some old stuff. Ooh, this might be kind of neat. Got some dust down here though. Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Outcast. I got that on Steam now. What is in here? Ooh, this is valuable document. Should be safe. Okay, we'll have to look at that. I think I know what that is. Well, it might be my diploma. Great place to leave my diploma. Okay, I want to look at this too. And we don't want to look at that book. No, driver training system. Oh boy. Some of this isn't mine. This wasn't, I don't know where this come from. It says my name on it though. Uh-oh. Oh wow. Oh boy. Yeah. Little story behind these pictures here. My dad, of course, died when I was 5, which sucked a lot. Still does. And I think I've done a video kind of a while back there mentioning that. And I was, my mom put me into the Big Brothers program, you know. So it's like, you know, Big Brother, that's actually him. Sorry, Eric, but that's you there. It's him there. Not a really good picture of him, but he had a shop. Small engine shop not too far from there. I think that's where it kind of sparked my interest for that. Oh, and this is something my mom did for me, I think. 1986. I'm not sure why she got like 15 of the same pictures, but... Another one. Oh boy. Well, at that school, the super unsafe place system they had there. That was turned into be a bad kid, that guy. Anyways, we went to the high school in this age, we'll say, and did these art things there. It was kind of cool. Young Authors Conference. Yeah, I remember that too. Oh, I remember this too. This was a train station that, you know, we lived not too far from it actually. And instead of demolishing this really cool train station that had like a round room at the front there, they moved it on this truck. Now it's a restaurant on the other side of town. There you go, July 6, 1988. Wow. Oh man, this guy on the left here, that's me with my Norco Spitfire BMX bike. I freaking love that bike. It was so awesome. I don't know who's beside me. It might be my friend Lance, actually. So I don't talk to him anymore. I haven't talked to him for, yeah, Lance. I haven't talked to him since high school. He dropped out in grade 10, and kind of never really spoke after. I seen him they used to do some racing at Varney there, and I got doing different things and moved away and never really talked to him. So anyway, I think that's it. Oh. I'll move it. There we are. Man, oh man. So yeah, that's me. My friend Lance, my friend Jason, who actually I'm technically kind of related to now through my wife. And I think this kid on the end was Nathan. Yeah, Nathan. Yeah, and then the guy, yeah, I'm actually kind of related to him now, which is neat. We don't really talk either though, but anyway. Wow. Mesmerized. There's a bunch of other junk here too. That's my grade 8 graduation placemat that we made. Oh man. Wow. I talked with him a little bit. Wow. Oh, memory lane. There's the Princess Margaret School calendar. That's the school I went to, 1989. I remember that, but this is some high school stuff. Oh boy. This is going to be a hard one to look at. No, this one isn't the one I was thinking of. That was my cooking teacher for 3 years, I think it was. I took cooking with him in high school. It's not the picture I was thinking of, though. I got a good buddy, though, that I went to... what's in this one here? Good buddy that I went to school with. Met in grade 9, actually. There, he's a super good friend of mine. Probe. What the heck is that? I can't look at those. Yeah, this is high school stuff here as well. I sort of kept it for some reason. Oh, the Nintendo 64 is there too. Sweet. Oh, this is so awesome. Looking at old memories. That's why I keep this old junk, you know. Every once in a while I can look at it. This might be what I was looking for. Pete Rose. I'll have a look at that after too. Pete Rose, oh boy, and then there's more junk up here. Baseball cards. That's kind of what I was looking for. This is just grommets for my, oh, wrong way. Oh. Grommets for my banners or tarps or whatever you need. Little mini Coke cans. Really still got some in it. It's mostly empty though. Can't believe that. That one's one of the first Coke Zeros that ever came out. And that's Dr. Pepper. Still got some in it, still full. And the Coke is just rotted right out or evaporated, or I don't know what happened to it. It's gone. I never opened it though, and it was full. These actually I got from England, believe it or not. Brought them home. They were just so cute. I'm like, they're coming home. Ah, man, another Coke bottle. Now, that's something Dylan made me years and years ago at probably one of his church group things or something. At the church groups. Now, these are very important to me, and I don't have a projector for them now. Little film. They're silent films, but they're they have my dad on them, so it's kind of important to me, that one. I'm not sure what that... Oh, the trick LED. Well, that's for the slingshot stuff. Not sure how that ended up there. There's a whole bunch of stuff, we'll say. And I don't use that thing, so I might as well chuck that out in the garbage. Oh, this actually is probably worth a fortune. If you have that in Luke Skywalker, and this is in pretty darn good shape. The paint's a little messed up there, but I'm gonna have to look these up. Put him up there for a minute. If I had a Luke Skywalker, they're worth a lot of money. Here's all my stuff from my computers from years gone by, like installation stuff. Let's see what we have here. Motorola something. Modem maybe? Yeah, from the modem. DVD writer solution, stuff like that, right? That stuff's kind of boring. What else am I looking for? There's the Super Nintendo controllers up here. Some different ones. Shark Pad. More DVDs, TV shows, junk like that you're not supposed to have, but you know what? You can't do anything about it. This is probably worth a fortune too. Blockbuster Video. If I can get it off here, I'm wrecking it. Magnet. Fridge magnet. Oh, it's probably worth $1 million right there. Let's go up here. There isn't really much down there except magazines, RC car action. Medieval times. Oh boy. Just the program for it, I guess. Okay, so what I'm wanting to get here, I'm not sure why I have. Okay. Command and Conquer Red Alert. Look at these old ones here. Command and Conquer Duke Nukem 3D. Command and Conquer Red Alert. Command and Conquer the Covert Operations. Final Doom. World Wrestling Federation Music Volume 3. Simcopter. Cheech and Chong's Greatest Hits. Bob and Doug McKenzie. Even better, but most of you probably wouldn't know what that is. And I got some propeller blades. Whoa, for something here. Look like carbon fibers. I'm not too sure what for, but so what I'm after is kind of in this stuff in here. 1991 Donruss Series 1 shiny stickers. Oh, there's Hercules wrestling stuff in here too. Used to be all wrestling guys here, I bet. Let's just pull a stack of these and have a quick look. That's it. If I move down, rockers. Coco Wheel, Ultimate Warrior, WrestleMania. Another Mr. Perfect. Don't remember him, Barry Windham. Miss Elizabeth, she's dead. Oh, I'm losing her. Get back here, Elizabeth. I'm not gonna be able to do that. And he said, kayak went. I think. Pretty sure he's still alive. Andre, another one, he's dead, of course. She's dead, overdosed. Oh man, hang on. Coco Beware, I think he's still alive. Oh, poor Bobby, he's dead. He would have been a cool guy to meet. Rockers again. Dino Bravo, he's dead, he was murdered. He's dead, Bobby Heenan, of course. Rick Martel, I think he might still be alive. Haku, I'm not sure. Honky Tonk Man, he's still alive. Rocker, Genius, I think he's still alive. Smash from Demolition, Rockers, got lots of rockers, don't we? Ultimate Warrior, he died heart attack. Yeah, he's still alive. Morrigan, he's dead. Hacksaw's still alive. Macho Man, dead, heart attack. Wow. Jake the Snake, I think he's still good. Bushwhackers, yeah, I think they're still alive. Alive, I'm not sure. Old Dusty, he's dead. I should Dusty. Jimmy Snuka, I think he's dead. I'm not sure. Hot Rock gone. Wow. Brooklyn Brawler? Probably. I don't know. Still alive. Oh, hell yeah. Jimmy Hart, still alive. Doesn't look any different. 1990, these things. Wow. Brother Love, not sure. Gone. Brutus Beefcake, I think, is still alive. The Barber. He's alive. Uh-oh. I think he's gone. He's alive. He's alive. Hammer. He's gone. Really? Oh man, he's alive. He's a minister now, believe it or not. Gone. Killed. Vel. Hillbilly Jim, I think he might be alive or he might have just died. He might still be alive. I don't know. Still alive. Ooh. Gone. Anyway. You guys get the idea of that. Ooh, I can do a little more detail if you guys want. But look at these all sitting in here. They're probably worth millions of dollars, and I just got them with an elastic, you know. 1991 Don Russ, like still mint looking. Not gonna open them up, but half of my Pokemon I don't recognize now. Anyways. Not exactly what I was looking for, but I think what I'm really looking for was already out here. Let's go up to the table for a minute. Oh well, there's some more wrestling here. We'll look at these first, maybe. And we're buying these $2.99. Oh wow, it's the finish on them. So that's, that was his name, Gangrel, yeah. Be surprised if I find an Edge in here. Edge was from our town here, right? Adam Copeland? McMahon beating on Triple H, it looks like. Poor Triple H. There's the Big Show. And looks like Harker Holly and what's his name? Dudley stuff. I'm not sure. WWF too though, right? These are old. They have a date on these? 2000. Yeah. Change of the century. Let's just have a quick look at these. Rikishi. I think he's dead. Badass Billy Gunn. Stone Cold and looks like maybe Undertaker, yeah. Triple H. Vince McMahon beating on Triple H again. Gangrel again. Everybody's beating on everybody with chairs or something. What's up with that? Cool if I could find an Adam Copeland in here. He was in it then, I think. Yeah, him and Christian, if you ever are into watching the wrestling, I think Christian, well, they're both wrestling, I think, still now. They're both from Orangeville here. Like the Undertaker, not really sure. Looks like a ladies match. Looks like Kane and X-Pac. Stone Cold. Bunch of guys. Ooh, a checklist one. Nice. It's hard to see those with the light because they're so shiny. Anyways, this still isn't exactly what I was looking for here. Let's check this one more here. Sergeant Slaughter beating on somebody. That Not sure who that is. Could be Christian. I don't know. Can't really tell. Looks like The Rock and Mankind, maybe. Mick Foley. Mick Foley in China. She's dead. That's a good one. Them two. Oh, that's him. There he is right there. Edge. Adam Copeland. Yep, Edge and Christian. There you go. I do have one of them. Well, him anyways. That's cool. Yep, he's still wrestling too, man. His mom still lives in town here, actually. She's passed away now, though. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. It's like someone was shooting my box. Someone, maybe a Dylan, was shooting my box, didn't realize what was in there. Kind of ruined my Pete Rose. Didn't look like it hurt the card though, but that's surprising. I don't know if he's worth anything, but I don't know. Interesting. Well, not a big deal. It's just a multi-million-dollar piece of paper. These I don't even know, so. Dodgers, nice. Whole bunch, 1990. Ooh, that did a bit of damage. Don't know what he was thinking, but all those in there too, maybe. Oh, maybe not. Nope. Okay, what I am kind of looking for though is I think going to be in here. Wow, he really did some damage. I don't know what the heck he was shooting at. I don't know. Garbage Pail Kids. These are from 88. These ones are a little bit newer. The ones from 85. There's Nasty Nick. It's the very first one released. Anchored Hank. See, these wouldn't be mint. They're not mint because the corners are bent a bit. And these were cool though because you collected them all. So that's number 3 of whatever. And then you got a whole whack them together and you can see this guy doing this animation thing. That's pretty cool. So these aren't old enough. Oh man. For some reason these things. Gloppy Glen. Oh yeah, and then they had these big things that made like a big picture. Different pictures. Oh man. Gulpin' Gabe. Hot Buttered Corny. Rats. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was it there. Nope. Van Pyre. Checked Out Chet. Crazy stuff, eh? Barf Ban Ben. Teachers hated this stuff because they're just vulgar, they tell you, right? They're just vulgar stuff. I don't think these are old enough, though. Oh well, they won't be worth as much. Not now, not yet anyways. But the mint condition. Oh, Gordie Howe. Mint condition. Nasty Nick, I think it was called. It's like $7,500. So that's why I'm like, I might just go have a look there this afternoon and see what's going on. No, I don't think I've got anything old enough. A little bit of everything in here though. So there's where you change, so that's number 34. 34, 30. So you know, you can see the difference. how we would change. If I went through all these, I could probably find them all. Now what's in the bottom of these? Let's just pull all these out. There might be some other neat stuff down here too. You never know. Should get those into some kind of protective thing. Don't shoot them on me. Marathon. Oh, I do have some of these old. These came in the Hostess potato chips. Hostess Munchies. Yeah, WrestleMania. Little wee sticker guys. There's $1 Million Man in there. You know, neat little things, right? Some more baseball cards. I was into it at one time, actually, collecting cards, and I kind of fell out of it. Some of these are still, you know, fairly good shape, right? Not saying that they'll be ever worth anything, but there's a pair of scissors from, like, school. Getting pretty beat up looking. Yeah, I don't think any of these garbage pails will be worth anything, unfortunately. Well, Fatty Matty. There you go. Tongue-tied Teddy. It's like some old pictures and stuff down here. Some more old scissors. A card from somebody. Oh, from my Nana. She's been gone a long time. It's 1996, I think, now. There's some escaped hostess. Oh, there's, what's his name? I think he's maybe still alive. He's probably dead now. And, Don Morocco. Magnificent Morocco. Not sure if he's still alive. Oh, the fabulous Rougeau brothers. I hated them. I don't know why. No idea. Some old pictures from... Oh, boy. Yes, I had hair at one time, didn't I? Pretty handsome looking guy, though. There he is. My friend I met in school, he ended up getting, he had a tumor in his arm. And I said to him, what's wrong with your arm? He's like, oh, that's been there for a long time. I'm like, probably something you should go get checked out. And he said, yeah, I probably should, you know, because it's been kind of hurting the last couple of few months. I'm like, well, go get it looked at. So we went and had it looked at, and it turned into a malignant tumor. So he had his arm torn off. I think it was, well, cut off. I think it was his left arm, if I remember right. And right in his bicep, too. It was this great big bulge thing. So he had it taken off. And he died like 3 years after that, or 2 or 3 years after that. So I don't even remember half of these pictures. Oh, there's me on someone's ATV, driving kids around. Look at the zonk, look at. Graduation, eh? Holy smokes. Yeah, running some kids around. I don't remember who or where that was, but ATV. There's my stepdad and I at some show somewhere. 1997. Wow. Oh, there's a good one for you guys to see. That's Boris's engine right there. We were working on this. Will be pictures of Boris in here, maybe. Ooh, this sure is. So that's, you know, what he did back then. The big flathead V8. It's pretty cool. And there's another picture of him in the chassis, it looks like. Getting everything all plumbed in and stuff. Well, that's pretty cool. It's a lot of work, that thing. It's not a very good picture there, but before all the plumbing, I guess. And there's a side view of him. There's the Sherman transmission he had put in, too, that we still have in it. All the welding he did. He says, just don't take it anywhere too aggressive, because I'm not super certain of my welds, and I can kind of look at that weld here now and think, yeah, I probably should clean those off and go over them again with my welder. Really weld them on good. So he just had like a 110 welder. It's a lot of muscle there for just basically some little bead welds. There's another engine picture. That looks like, yeah, the front. No, this way. Sorry. Yep, I was gonna say it didn't look right. Well, the paint's dulled up a little bit now. And there's another side shot of him. Boy, I don't remember him actually having those painted too. The manifolds. That's interesting. And there's a better shot. That was a lot of painting. As you can see, it looks like it's everywhere. We didn't do it at our shop, though. There it is. Yeah, it looks like he's got the V8 in there before he cleaned up everything else. Man, that's a lot of work. He put a lot of time into that. The radiator on the front, we're just basically got her out and testing it, right? There it is again, testing her up. Oh, well, look at my old binder here. 5-star binder. Maybe it's full of mice, I don't know. No, looks just like I left her. I think, from what I remember, boy, this is, is there a date on it? 1996. That's when I first started. That'd be, no, 92 I started. So this is my 12th grade, I think, something like that. Yeah, that makes sense, because like I wouldn't keep stuff in there from other years. It's in those other binders, right? But this is how they did their things back then. You know, you were, because I only had 3 classes. We had 4 classes a day, so I must have had a spare or something back in the day. So I had a tech class, science, and EMD was probably English. Yeah, English right there. See, I was, you know, pretty. This is your course. What we're gonna do here. I was pretty organized back in the day. How hits are made. Radio stations. Look at the old writing too, eh? I don't think I can even do that now. Horticulture. That's what this one was. SEN3G1 was probably horticulture, yeah. I think I taught them more than they taught me cooking. What the heck one was that now? I don't know. Can't remember. No, because, you know, I grew up in a flower shop, right? My mom was all into that stuff, horticulture, growing stuff, so I learned a lot of stuff. I'm sure I learned stuff here too, but probably taught them more than anything. So this was family studies. Interesting. Ooh, this one was a 2-credit course too. Commercial food preparation. That's right, in the cafeteria and stuff. That was alright. Wasn't a whole lot of book work to this, but you know, safety. It was more like hands-on stuff. I learned some of the recipes and stuff, measurements and junk. So I don't remember any of that now. But, and some empty papers here. There wasn't too much to that one. Ooh, Student's Webster Dictionary. Holy smokes! No wonder I didn't use it. Wow. Old papers and junk. So there wasn't too much of that cooking class, because it's more like, you know, all the paper back then. Oh man, I can imagine how much paper they went through photocopying junk. So there you go. Good binder though. I really like this one because, you know, you could just seal it all up, and then had storage in there and stuff for pens and stuff too. It's great. Well, the old Nike box. What's in this one? Poor box has seen better days. Kelly Gruber. I think I was mostly after baseball cards and, you know, stuff for the Blue Jays back then, 1990, right? Well, he's probably dead now. I don't know. Lots of different stuff though, you know, and different teams, of course. And it looks like I got a bunch of good ones. Upper Deck, those were the nice premium ones. They were expensive too. I remember buying them back in the day. All their stats and stuff on them. I don't know who I got in there. And there's like a complete set, I think, in there. It's kind of neat. Some of the old guys, eh? Old guys from way back. These are just kind of, these aren't very good cards here. They're pretty chintzy, right? But some of them are maybe worth money someday. I'll probably never see the outcome of that, but fairly crisp corners. I'm not a grader, mind you. Ooh, this one has some damage too from someone shooting it. Bad boy. Well, not much else to look at there, but I did find some more Boaris pictures. If you guys are interested in that. I guess there he is as the 8N before he did anything to it. So that's kind of cool. I remember picking that up. And, I guess more pictures of taking them off, unloading them. This guy, I think he was a machinist, so he was pretty smart with stuff. There's me. Probably the first time I ever drove one of them, I would imagine. I don't think he's got these in any particular order, but there's the engine all done. I will just look through these kind of quick because we already looked at these ones. There he is doing some work to it. Sure has changed over the years, hasn't he? Aren't we all, though? And some more work to it. He's really heavy then, actually. Probably in and around my age there. Now, what I am now, 46-ish. Yeah, that would make sense. 40. Yeah, he's 70-something now. That's about 30-odd years ago he did that, so hard to believe. I'm sure zips. There we are working on it there. Guess I was happy about something. Pretty neat. He's really good at making all these brackets and stuff and getting things figured out like that. It's pretty neat. Another test drive, I guess, there, and making sure the clutch is working good or everything, I guess, which does. Beautiful. Looking at something. Ripping down here, he probably looks like he had her in high range here. Looks like an old Chevy pickup truck heading down the road there too. That's neat. There's me driving her. Tire looks a little squishy. No fenders on it, so just be careful, no fenders. Well, there's his hood idea for tilting the hood. Worked really good, actually. Another picture of him there. Tilting the hood. Pretty sweet. I got you zoomed in here a little bit so you can get a bit of the glare gone away. There he is with no wheels on him or anything, getting them all painted up. Cleaned up and painted up. It's a lot of work. Holding the hood up. Pretty good. Painted it right on the tractor. Yeah, I take all my stuff off and did it, but anyway. Yeah, she was a pretty good tractor. Like all these joints back in here and everything all wore out, so I don't think it had a lot of hours on. It's hard to find a tractor like that now that's not all beat up and wore out. Yeah. I was hoping he had a few more pictures of the engine before we got it all done up, because man, it was in rough shape. There's the wheels. They must have sandblasted them or something. Or he probably just went in it with a wire wheel. Get them all done up. There's the chassis. All painted up nice. Yeah, painted up nice. Wheels are all on now. It's good. There's the belt system. Oops, sorry, the belt system. Yep. There's the wheels on, and should have put some better tires on it though. They're still the original tires that were on it when we got it, I think. But anyways, I guess I could do that now. Some more. Just testing things out. Got the pipes on her there, not there yet. Must have been a straight pipe. They're right over the headers there. And then the pipes on her there. You always like those pipes too. Pipes on her. He changed these, I think. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I think he changed them after a while. Yeah, pipes hanging way up. Crazy stuff. There he is again. Grandchild. Not sure who that guy was. Got her done up there pretty good. Sitting there pretty much as we know it now. Probably getting ready for a parade or something. Hard to say. Yeah, showing that was a lady that worked at the flower shop way back. There we are, standing beside it. Pretty neat. It's smoking away there. It's not smoking, it's, you know, cold out. Oh, there's the old Dodge truck that we used to have. Oh man, that thing was hard on fuel. I couldn't imagine driving it now. Just brutal. There he is. I'm not sure if he was still working at the transport company then or not. Why it was down there, I don't know, but oh, there, Santa Claus parade. Orangeville's first Christmas with Orange Lawrence, which was the one of the founders of Orangeville here. Yeah, oh, he was 27 that year, and almost 29. That's hilarious. Imagine if that was 29. Oh man. Yeah, in the parade. Oh, it was a Lions Club float, looks like. He was in the Lions Club too. There's a picture of different type of hood or something. I don't really know. There was one of the tractor shows, something else. He just had a picture of an 8N, I guess, maybe for something. That's a 2N there. Yeah, that's an 8N. I can tell by the wheels that's a 2N. Back to here again before everything was done. Looks like he's got some duplicates potentially. Nice. Yeah, trying her out again. Whoop. Loose pictures. Oh boy, there we are in the trail. These would be duplicates maybe. My mom was into the photography pretty heavy and she always got duplicates. There's a picture of his airplane he used to own. Cessna Cardinal. It was a nice little plane. Oh, there's my nephew Jeremy and my niece Robin. Oh boy. Look at little Jeremy. Oh, he was curly hair, so cute. That's me, looks like me. Woo. Me standing way over there. Don't remember that day. That's a long time ago now. What else is in here? Oh, there's our Dodge truck. Ooh, hard on fuel, that thing. Didn't like it so much. When I started driving and he was driving back and forth to Alliston basically for work, which is, you know, where our John Deere dealership was. He didn't work at the dealership though, he was driving truck, but at a transportation company there. But he ended up getting a Volkswagen Jetta, a little bit better on fuel than that thing, and he gave me the truck to run around in, and man, it was expensive. And the same sort of pictures. Another one with its working clothes, some still on. Bunch of stuff in here. Another one without fenders yet. Yeah, it's a picture of my mom and me and one of her friends. The old memories, eh? Some of the parade. Wow, there's an old Ford Aerostar van. A balloon place that was in town here. Oh, they had balloons, didn't they? Oh, this guy, man. There's a real story behind this guy, and I probably shouldn't share it on here. But he's buried in here now, we'll say, which is honestly probably a good thing. He was a kleptomaniac, I'll just tell you that. If it was not bolted down, he'd take it home with him. 1997, Santa Claus Parade. Oh, there's Miss Piggy. And Kermit the Frog. Yeah, I can do that voice pretty good, eh? Hello, my name is Kermit the Frog. Boaris again. Got his little generator strapped behind there, running lights probably. That looks like my nephew there again. I'm not sure though, it must be. Not 100% sure on that one. Oh, I see these things will let go. That's just more parade stuff. Lions Club, probably another year, yeah. Looks like another year. Don't think you'd be allowed to take your kid on the tractor like that now. Not now, anyways. They wouldn't allow that. Man, there's like hardly anybody really standing out there either. That's the way this town used to be, quiet at one time. But anyways, looks like my niece there. They all live out in Nova Scotia now, way long away from here. My mom and stepdad there, standing in front. It's the old family home there too, from way back. Her parents and stuff lived there. Another one in the parade, yeah, same parade I guess. Oh, there he is. He's so cute, little Jer. Looks like Robin beside. There's Robin again, yeah. They were both so cute. Still are. Now she's got kids of her own now. I can't believe it. Two of them we haven't even met yet because we just haven't been out there for COVID and all that crap. So, oh, there's a neat one. Only one picture though. That was, I think, the Gibson tractor that I restored for a guy. Covered in oil and grease and muck and goo and everything. And I cleaned it all up, painted it. He provided the paint and everything, and I painted it all up for him nice. He gave me $100. I was like, wow, what am I going to do with all this money? But anyways, some good pictures from years gone by. Now, there's a couple cool things I wanted to show you as well that we made in grade 9. That's the same class, I think it was, that I met my friend at that passed away. He was actually my best man at my wedding too, believe it or not. 22 years ago. Holy man, time's flying. Anyways, these are super delicate. We even cut like the wings all out of like balsa wood and stuff. And these are like tissue paper glued on. We colored them all first, painted them. So that's like, nice dragonfly. Drew all these. I used to, draw like a kindergarten kid. But anyways, drew them. And this one is kind of cool. It's an eagle. We did elastic bands, which has still got one on this one, but probably pretty rotten now. And it looks like it's got broken a few times here, and then this one's sitting up because it's actually got like a little thing to land with, right? Most of them would plow over, but pretty cool, these little things. They were fun building these. Grade 9. I think we did 2 of them, you know, Canada on the tail, and it says lightning bolts or something on the there too, and of course that eagle thing, and yeah, that was kind of cool. So neat little project, fairly delicate though, so I kind of keep them up and safe, we'll see. But anyways, I guess I didn't come up with what I wanted there to be, you know, turn into multi-gazillionaire. One card would have done her, but anyways. If anybody has a Mickey Mantle, you know, original Mickey Mantle card, definitely just take it from me if you don't want it. They're only sold for $12.5 million, that one card. But anyways, that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all later. Darn, no fortune. I guess I got to go to work tomorrow. Oh well. You guys have a good one. We'll catch you all later. We got something else I want to show you at some time too, but later date. Oh, wait a second. I got one more thing I want to show you. Hang on. Nothing major. Actually, there's 2 more things I want to show you. A couple more Pentium 2 processors. Look at the fins on this one. No fan or nothing, right? Just huge fins. And these are like a video card. You just clip it in, boom, away they go. Oh boy, do I still have a system that's running one of these. We'll look at that another day too. Some of the old computers we've been through. Under my table here. Another one that had a ground. I don't know what that would have been for. And what megahertz these were, I don't know. Not much. Might be able to look it up still. I don't know. But anyways, one thing I wanted to show you there. There's another thing in here I wanted to show you too. Just to conclude for today. And this is all from you guys. From you guys being so kind to me. I haven't looked at this for a long time. I showed you this a long time ago, but this is from you guys. All watching my junk. You've done something very few YouTube creators accomplish. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your channel. So that's a 100,000 subscriber award. The silver play button. Oh, I got it upside down. Look at that. What a knob, eh? Nice silver play button that you guys did for me. Just never hung her up anywhere, you know. I just kind of left it in here and safe, and it's pretty heavy actually, so it's nice. Yeah, that's sweet. BILLSTMAXX. You know what the funny thing was with my name like this, with the little smiley face? When I went online and live stream stuff, I couldn't see comments, or something was weird. And I'm like, I'm getting on here. I was talking to them on YouTube here. I'm like, I'm getting on here and I can't see comments. What's going on here? And I actually found a bug that they didn't know about. Anything like that. It wouldn't let them, let's look at it again. It wouldn't let people do that. So like, they're like, oh, that's amazing. How did you find that bug? I'm like, I don't know, man. I just put a smiley face because, you know, I'm 9 times out of 10 I'm a happy guy, right? So, but anyways, there we go. Silver play button. I got a pile more junk down here. I'd like to look at some point. Computers, you know, look at the old computers so you can remember what the heck they were. There's a bunch of junk in this corner over here too. I don't know, we'll have a look through it someday here. But anyways, that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. Catch you all later. And you guys have a good day. Good old Pentium 2s, eh? Oh, man. Yeah, just so you know, this thing, if it was like mint, non-played with, it's worth $3,400. Oh, messed up. Hang on. Oh, what the heck. It's worth $3,400. Holy smokes, 1977. Oh, I don't know if they actually imprinted that anywhere on him here. But I mean, he's in fairly decent shape. Yeah, it looks like the same one. There it is on his leg. 1977. That thing's probably worth about $500 the way it is. If I can get him out there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyways, on his leg here it says GMF something something 1977 Hong Kong. And they got him kind of wrapped up like that in the picture. That's his little saber thing. Pretty cool, eh? Might have found a fortune there. maybe. If I don't rip his head off. That'd be bad, but he's definitely looking better in this one. Awesome Scarce Loose, 1977, Darth Vader. AFG NG, no grade, has no grade. Has no inner saber and has been authenticated, but no grade because it's missing... Missing what? Missing the inner saber. Vader, still beautiful. Pictures will show. Please carefully examine all pictures and ask any concerns before purchasing. If you have any concerns, please ask. If your purchase will be packaged with extreme care and shipped very fast to you. Okay. Look at some more pictures. Darth Vader telescoping saber. No grade. Yeah, I don't know if you're actually going to get $3,400 for it, but it's in like a little glass case. Probably shouldn't be touching this thing. It's probably worth some money. I'd like to see the back of his leg, but he's probably not going to get it out of there. Interesting, eh? Maybe I did find something worth some money. Who knows? I'm going to keep it though, but this is pretty cool. It's the same year I was born, so that's pretty cool too.